Nazreen, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Mohammad Munawar Zama and you are taking English proficiency and accent training classes. We have done the introduction part in the previous classes. If you have missed the introduction classes, you really need not to worry about them because the real part of the training program is going to start today. And we have very interesting lessons in the coming days as well. So I start today's class with a very interesting question, but on a condition, you need to answer the question in a quarter second. If you answer the question taking 2 seconds, even 3 seconds, that your answer would be considered wrong. So try to give the answer the moment you listen to the question. Say, for example, if I ask you a question, 1 plus 1, I believe you would answer saying 2, taking a quarter second. In the same speed, you need to answer my question. So I would ask you a question, be ready to answer, and do not take extra time. So the question goes this way, that how many alphabets does English language have? I repeat, how many alphabets does English language have? I believe you have given the answer, I could hear, right? So if you have given 26, I must say that you deserve to take this training program because you have given the wrong answer, right? So if you have given the 26, I must say that you have given the wrong answer because I have already given the answer. I have given you the hint that 1 plus 1, 2, that is the answer. English language has rather 2 alphabets. One is letter alphabet and second is phonetic alphabet. And letter alphabet has 26 letters and phonetic alphabet has what we are going to teach today, the 44 sounds, the vowel sounds and the consonant sounds. And I am going to teach you many things. You need to concentrate a lot. You might not be able to understand the symbols for a couple of days, but if you keep working on that, I believe, I guarantee you, you would learn English phonetics and you can speak English well. So let's start today's class with the phonetics. The real training program starts today. We have the introduction and this is the training, right training. So the training starts with the phonetics. And let me tell you what phonetics is first, right? So the systematic sounds of vowels and consonants is called the phonetics. Right, so go ahead with the phonetics. The systematic study of sounds, vowel sounds and consonant sounds is called phonetics. You may have heard about the accent, you may have heard about the pronunciation, you may have also heard about the phonetics. The systematic study of sounds, the vowel sounds and consonant sounds is called phonetics. Go ahead with today's lesson. Letter alphabet has 26 letters and the phonetic alphabet has 44 sounds. Among 44 sounds, again, I have said that phonetic alphabet has 44 sounds. Among 44 sounds, there are 20 vowels and 24 consonants. There are 20 vowels and 24 consonants, right? So among 20 vowel sounds, you have short vowels, long vowels, and diphthongs, right? There are 44 sounds. Among 44 sounds, there are 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonants. And again, among 20 vowel sounds, you have short vowels, long vowels, and diphthongs, right? So there are 6 short vowels, there are 6 long vowels, and there are 8 diphthongs, right? Short vowel sounds, there are 6 short vowel sounds. Short vowels are also called as lax vowels. Some other books, right? There are many books, right? Some books you may find that lax vowels and some books teach short vowels. So short vowels are also called as lax vowels, right? And very important thing, while saying short vowels, your facial muscles are very relaxed and you don't need to move your face.
Many Indians and many students, I have noticed that they have developed a misconception that we do not get the environment. If you do not get the environment, what do you need to do? You have to search for that. When you feel thirsty, the water doesn't come. The pond doesn't come to your house and knock the door saying that, I am pond, I am here to quench your thirst. Would you like your thirst to be quenched? The pond doesn't ask you. You rather have to go to the pond to quench your thirst. If you do not have the environment at home, you have to be after the people who speak English well. You need to spend certain time with the people who speak English well. They may not give prominence, they may not give you importance, but you need to be with them. Try to listen to them, try to spend time with them, try to spend certain amount of time and try to interact with them. And here you have a brilliant opportunity because almost all the 300 students have come here with the sole intention to develop, to enhance their communication skills. If you make 10 friends here and if you ask 3 questions, you are able to make 30 questions in English language. And after going home, jot down the 30 questions and try to see how you have constructed the 30 sentences. Have you made any error or not? If you have teachers, if you know the people who speak English well, try to ask them, show them the questions if you have made any error. I believe no one does these techniques. That is the reason why we are not able to learn, we are not able to develop our communication skills. Every individual has the potential. Time and again I say in the class that every individual has the potential to excel, the potential to explore. All you need is to identify your potential. Thus, yes, I can do it. Alright, inshallah, I believe you would all work hard from today. You have many more classes. I want you to come up with many ideas. I want you to perform here on the days. Make many errors. Right? Let the people laugh at you. One of the great scholars on getting success, he was asked, right, how did you get success? It was very tough for you. You were not born with a silver spoon in your mouth, and how did you achieve this position? And he answered that I have built my foundation with the stones thrown at me. What did he say? I have built my foundation with the stones thrown at me. It means whoever criticized me, I took them as challenge. Whoever laughed at me, I took them as challenge. And even it happened with me. In the year 2004, I could not utter a single sentence. If I had to go to any institute, right, I used to prepare myself that I would ask these 3 questions. And I could not ask the 4th question. And if the receptionist asked me any question, I would get answerless. And at that time, people, my friends, they used to laugh at me, they criticized me, but I took them as a challenge, and now they call me up time and again, asking how I need to write this application, how I need to write this letter. They give me respect now. I was the same, what I am today now. They didn't give me respect 4 years ago, but today they give me respect because I just know the language. This is where English language has the importance. Whoever speaks English well, people think that they are educated. Even if you are 10th pass, even if you are 10th fail, if you speak English phonetically and grammatically, people think that you are working for a big company as a manager. So this is what the English language is. I want you, I don't say not to read Urdu language, not to learn Urdu language. Try to go into its depth, respect your mother tongue, but try to learn many languages as well.